policy of sending players out on loan and then bringing them back, not closing the door, has worked with Carl Naismith?
I think with the best will in the world, John, I think it was a big decision on Saturday to leave Cal out because how well the lad's been playing. I think everyone can see within Cal the qualities that brought him to the club. But there's a lot more goes into a team and a team selection. It's about partnerships and duos and roles together and lads who make each other. Cal's going to be a very good player for us. He had a great... All the subs had a good impact on Saturday. You know, they raised our level of performance when they did come on. You know, Smith, Freeman and Naismith all done that. And that's because they're all good players. But we must have a sort of way that we want to play. You know, and we go into a game tomorrow night. That, in my opinion, it's against, without doubt, one of the best teams in the league. You know, the decision that they had on Saturday against them, I beg his belief. You know, and that's the two that feel for John and for Accrington, the club, because they should have 2 more points on the board. If they were to beat us in Plymouth in 4 days, they would be in the automatics and they would be the team that looked likely to go up. And that was a big call on Saturday that went against them.
Yeah, as you say, it's back to familiar territory. And also, the other 2 games between you, there's not been a lot to choose between you.
There's nothing between the teams, John. I think tomorrow night will probably end up the same way. I think both games have been played in a good spirit, the right manner. It'll be a cup-tie atmosphere tomorrow. Both teams are desperate to win. Psychologically, the win for both teams will give them such a good belief. Unfortunately, I haven't come across a football game yet where both teams win. I think if that was the case, me and John would shake hands now. The reality, if it's not, that someone might win, someone we might draw, but it'll be a difficult game tomorrow night against a very good side who are having a great season.